was a lot of energy I just bestowed upon you guys. You're welcome, or I'm sorry, depending on however you took that. As you can see, I have been keeping busy, holding true to my word that I'm going to film something every day. Just thinking about what I'm going to shoot every day as somebody with a full-time job and 2 kids. It's been a challenge. It's been difficult. I know that this is going to be a long game. It's going to be a while before I really make a lot of money with stock. If I'm just confusing you guys, just let's watch the video, because today we're talking about what is stock photography, stock video, and is it worth doing in 2022? Wow, it's actually like halfway 2022. It's like 2023 now. Everywhere you look today, YouTubers, business people, presenters, speakers, movie companies, TV companies, big productions, they all need media. We're talking about photos and video, but literally pretty much any kind of digital asset you could imagine, there is a stock library for that now. That's essentially all stock photography and videography is. It is the action of obtaining different clips to put on these libraries to be repurposed for other people's uses. It's typically somebody's job to actually search these different stock libraries for the different media on their shot list. Saves companies a lot of time. People like you and me can make money doing this. And in my opinion, I would say that stock photography, stock videography is the easiest way for anybody at any kind of level with a camera to go out and start making money right now. Because you don't need a job, you don't need a boss, you don't need a client. You can literally start working right now and uploading ahead of time. What's your name again? I just ran into...
How's it going? Kyle Francie, Birdie 360.
Okay, so now the interesting thing is he's actually out here taking video for Google, the Google Maps, right?
Correct.
We're talking about stock right now. So, and he was just telling me that he uses a lot of stock. Now, for what purpose typically?
Generally web development and WordPress designs, WordPress templates, WordPress themes, everything WordPress.
So there you go. There's a profession that I knew about, and I had no idea that he would actually use stock. So that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Envato.com.
Envato
Elements. Yeah.
All right.
Very cool.
And that seems to be a platform where he gets a lot of his stock, he was telling me. So definitely something worth checking into. Thanks a lot for that.
Right on. Nice meeting you, Tony.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, awesome.
It's Kyle, right?
Yeah, Kyle. Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome, buddy.
Yeah, you too.
And I'll get in contact if you guys want. Here's the website here. If you have any place cool for him to go and scope the place out for maps, let him know.
Thanks, Tony.
See you, Kyle.
Appreciate it.
So that was an interesting contact to make, considering the topic we're talking about today. Now, one of the first reasons why a lot of people steer clear of starting with stock is simply that they feel like they're not a professional, they are up to par on the skill level, or they don't have the right equipment. I'm showing you this first clip here that I actually uploaded to stock has now sold 3 times, and as you can see, it wasn't the best lit, it wasn't the best quality, but it was good enough to get accepted to stock, and I shot that on a $500 camera. Complete amateur, never done video, and so far that first clip that I've uploaded has made me some money. And several other ones that are great quality haven't. Don't let those reasons affect you, because you never know what's gonna sell on stock. That was really good.
Oh, Mac Davis from the 70s.
Get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna fight this bee. I'm gonna get him. Ah, I win. This, Like I was saying before, I personally believe this is probably the easiest way for anybody to start making money, but I don't think it's the best way to make a lot of money. The field itself has become saturated. Obviously, like any kind of opportunity, the early adopters are going to make the most money. They're gonna get the most exposure. And a lot of people feel like stock is dead, stock is over. The reason being is you don't make enough per clip or per image that you upload. To come up with a good clip that is shot high quality, that isn't shaky, that tells a story, and has several different purposes will obviously sell better than just a random clip. So to come up with all of that is a lot of work. And then on top of that, when you upload it, you have to use right descriptions, descriptive words, keywords to make sure that those clips are being seen by people that are searching terms for the clips that they need to tell their story and their ideas. That's a lot of work. And the thing is nobody is paying you upfront for these clips. You have to wait for them to sell. So stock is one of those things that can take a long time to build a good income. I personally believe that it's still worth doing because of the residual income. If you take any of the traditional pay upfront type photography or videography jobs, once you are done your work and once you have been paid, now you have to find more work to get that next paycheck. Oh. I do not know why I'm using this grabber to avoid getting stung while I'm wearing sandals and walking amongst these apples. Anyways, before I go and conclude this video today, the biggest factor for anybody not doing stock is going to be, time versus money. There's this variable, this unknown, a lot of upfront work and how much you can make. Even though it is a saturated field, there's always going to be a demand for new clips, just like the coffee industry or the fitness industry or the movie industry. It's very saturated and it's always going to be hard to compete. But the businesses that make it or fail will be determined by how you manage your business and do you have some kind of an edge. And that's why I want to bring up WIRESTOCK for stock photography and stock video. I'm not being paid by these guys. If you decide that you wish to, start in stock and you want to check out WIRESTOCK, do so through the link in the description. You will get a $5 bonus once your first 25 images and videos have been uploaded and accepted. As well, I get a kickback at no cost to you. So thanks for that. The reason why I'm sharing WIRESTOCK with you is the edge that I'm talking about. If you want to be successful, you have to try and utilize lots of different platforms. WIRESTOCK makes that very easy for you. It's just a great all-in-one platform, but the best thing that's going to give you the edge and getting more work out fast so that you can spend more time out shooting and doing the things you love is their instant uploader button. Or their easy uploader button, sorry. Basically, you still have to go in and write it in simple description and let them know where it is it's taken place of, or if it's like a landmark or something, and just submit, and then they do all the rest of the work. So that makes life really easy. And the thing that I'm loving is the WIRESTOCK app, because I don't have a lot of time. I make sure that I spend my time shooting. I get my my clips on the computer. I do a quick edit, upload them, and then when I'm out and about at work or I'm on break or I have time to sit on the toilet and look at my phone, I've got a few minutes to continuously upload clips. So, but for now, for the next 3 years of this Film Every Day project that I have, I will be using WIRESTOCK. And it will be great if you guys want to follow along with the story and see whether or not you can actually start doing stock and then in a few years make a living doing it. That's kind of this project. That's where it's going. And if you want to see me do it, make sure to subscribe. If you guys have any questions about stock photography, stock video, or WIRESTOCK, or my journey, comment section below. Thanks for watching. Peace.